I believe so.
I believe. Do you actually believe, or is it a matter of fact?
I mean, I'm running on pure delusion at this point.
Okay, well, we can start the podcast with that. Welcome back to the Roadish Podcast. Please tell me about your delusion. Or is this something that you can't mention?
I mean, like, that's what I live my life by, pure delusion. I believe I'm awesome. It's a delusion, but I'm aware of it.
Well, there is some
pure delusion and spite. That is why I'm alive.
Yeah, there is some truth in fake it till you make it. So
exactly, it's
kind of
fine.
working.
It's
yeah, it's all fine. It's all fine. So
I
guess.
How are you, bud?
I'm okay. I'm a little bit stressed, I guess. Stress is maybe a little bit of an overstatement, but working through this beginning period of promotion at work that no one gives a shit about, so I won't go on about it for too long. Just lots of new learning things and like responsibility things.
We have to be a real adult now.
Yeah, kind of, just a little bit. It's there's an element of frustration because I'm sure some people will relate to certain workplace procedures and programs that just aren't user friendly at all. Like, who made these? You obviously work from home, so it's a little bit different. You get to use everything that you like, but the UI on some of the UI on some of this, I should probably explain. User interface is when I say UI, just for anyone who doesn't know. It's just not like user friendly. It's very convoluted. Like booking stuff in and out of stock, and then like what we consider selling to the customer when like the order's done, but sometimes it's not done, which is fine. We do stuff in batches, haha, do. But like going through that process is frustrating and tedious, but it's all a learning experience. So I'm a little bit like frazzled with my brain.
No, I get that. I imagine like once it becomes muscle memory, it won't be so frustrating.
Hopefully, I'm hoping so. Also, after tomorrow, so for anyone who hasn't picked up, we're filming this on the 27th. Tomorrow's being 28th, and then I have a week off. Yay!
Want to come to my house and do all the DIY I need you to do?
Wow! Yeah,
I'm
sure.
joking. I'm joking. No, I'm actually joking. Use your time off to have fun.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm literally the only time, I think I've mentioned before in previous pods anyway, my work keep moaning at me that I'm not taking my holiday, so I just randomly picked a week to go this one.
Fair enough.
So it is what it is. So, Ley,
hello.
I haven't had much else going on, so fill me in on all the life stuff you've got going on, because there's obviously loads.
What have I got going? Yeah, there's so much. My reality is just so full on, 24/7. Actually, constant. You know what? I say that, but I did release a new single recently, and that's been pretty cool.
I did see I saw the TikTok for it, which I believe I liked and saved. So algorithm things. I should probably drop a comment.
Babes.
It's all right. Yeah, how's that been so far? I mean, how long has that actually been?
I believe a week and a bit.
Okay, how's it going so far?
Yeah, it's not doing too bad. I'm not like overly happy with the numbers, but I know the reason is because I didn't have enough money to pump into marketing this time. And I know how to rectify it when I do get paid in a couple of days. So I'm not too worried about it, but obviously.
Yeah, not great. Are you comparing to the last release as well, which did surprisingly well? And I mean that in the nice way.
No, absolutely. But that's the point, yeah. I put a lot more money into the marketing of the last one. Mm-hmm. Whereas long story short, I had to end up using the money I was going to use for promotion to buy our merch, which meant I then couldn't do the promotion the next week. Right. So it had a knock-on effect, essentially.
Okay. Yeah, just tying things together is kind of leveling it all out is annoying.
Yeah, but it's all right because I have a plan to... And what is good is it's been added to like 50 playlists now, which is amazing.
Yeah, we had that phone call the other day and you were like, I'm inundated. I don't know what to do.
I know. It was very overwhelming. I was like, this is new for me. What is happening? Like normally when we do like playlist submissions, we get like 5 if we're lucky, right?
Yeah.
The fact that there's over 50 is mental.
Nice.
And hopefully that'll start triggering the algorithm for me as well. So it's not the end of the world that the numbers aren't exactly what I want. I mean, they're still good for an unsigned artist that has no help whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just off of your own back, just pumping it as much as you possibly can and placing it everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's no team, there's no manager, there's no booking agent, there's no PR firm, nothing. It's just me and the rest of the band doing this stuff. So I still think it's a win.
Yeah. Sounds like it's going all right.
What else is happening in my life? I am going to start my solo stuff soon, which you need to help me with. Well, you don't have to, but if you still want to do the guitars, that'd be nice.
I would still like to do so. So it's a little bit of a convoluted roundabout thing to explain why I haven't quite done this yet. So obviously I got my Custom 7 ages ago. Finally, it's really nice. Really like it. It needs a little bit of work, and I'm going to do that in my week off as well because I think one of the frets is ever so slightly high for my tastes, and it's just. It doesn't cause too much, but it is fine. But the pickup, as I've mentioned quite a few, that's where I cheaped out massively because I knew that I'd be putting in my own. I want to get the Lungrum M7s, which is Meshuggah's signatures. I only need one to start with. I may get the neck one at some point, but I mainly want the bridge for the type of music that you want to be doing, big wall of sound stuff. I've been watching a lot of Caleb Hammer on both TikTok and on YouTube. I've been listening to the full episodes. Today's one that I listened to, insane. Absolutely insane. In the nicest way. It doesn't sound mean to say, but it's stating what actually happened in the episode. The guy is an alcoholic, and it's very clear he's an alcoholic. This is just a side tangent of a side tangent because I'm great at those. He earns $250,000 a year. He has a lot of debt. Obviously, it's why he's on Caleb Hammer's show. Caleb has been very straightforward with him, but he's actually on the show drunk.
Oh God!
Trying to in a moral position for Caleb is being I don't know if you can consent to this episode being out. So they end up recording it. They kept the whole thing in of them having that moral back and forth.
Yeah.
Recorded the whole thing, sent it to him afterwards, made sure it was okay to release, blah, blah, blah. Did all the checks that they possibly could. There isn't really a legal thing there, but it's more can he consent to this while he's drunk? He's very clearly inebriated on the show. He's not angry or anything, but you can see he's not with it. So end up being a bit of a, as the kids would say these days, oof, or whatever they do these days.
Is that what the kids are saying these days?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite and I don't know.
Oh, you must have the whole lingo down.
I have no. Some of the emotes in that are something. Anyway, complete side tangent. I've been watching Caleb Hammer because my finances are not amazing. I owe a little bit of money here and there, mainly from helping of moving and this, that, and the other. And one thing that was very much a want and not a need was a guitar pickup. So I managed to save myself 200 quid this month.
Nice.
Just by sorting out little things here and there, you would catch up on other things and pay it off. But next month, as a combined birthday Christmas present, I will be getting it, and I will be modifying the fuck out of my guitar on this week off. And I'll have, hopefully the pickup won't take too long to get here because I do think I have to order it from Sweden. I think.
Yes.
I don't think they'll have any. I don't think anywhere in the UK has stock at the moment. I think the closest I can think of is Toman, and that's still Germany, so it's some time. But I mean, the final recordings of stuff don't have to be done in the next week. So
no, of course not. No.
But yeah, by all means, I'm on board with doing that. But that was a very weird roundabout side tangent of money things. I did just think as well, we should probably explain. Well, there's not really much of an explanation. It's more of a, I don't know what you'd call it.
I don't know what you're deciding what to explain.
Armand.
Oh, that he's not here.
Yeah, he's not here. There's only two of us. Just an extra third person. This is so normal for us to just have a phone call and be like, this is all the shit that we talk about normally. And now it's there isn't the third person to be like, we're in a podcast environment. Nope. It's just not here.
Yeah. Well, I suppose, like, you know, when you guys brought me on, we said the reason we wanted 3 is so that if one of us is missing, there's still 2 people that can have a conversation. And that's essentially what's happening.
Yep. And we're also trying a new thing this time, is that we're only a half-hour pod now.
Yes.
So there might be
we're short and snappy.
Yeah. Well, saying that, exactly that one. Every so often through this podcast, you'll probably hear us be like, right, I want to snip it for TikTok. Okay, we're gonna pump out some, because I finally updated my video editing and it has AI speech to text, and it's
I can't believe this whole time the thing we needed was sitting in your program. You just hadn't fucking updated it.
I hadn't updated it for like a year.
Do you know how long I spent on the internet the other day looking for a new solution for you, because the old solution didn't work anymore?
Yeah, for anyone who has seen them.
You updated your stupid program, and oh look, you had the capability the entire fucking time.
Yeah, it was just there. It was just like, there's some AI image generators. Nope, here's full text-to-speech for free. Oh my god. I pay for it yearly as well.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the for anyone who has seen any of the TikTok stuff, like the format of them is probably quite similar to what you've seen from other content creators, where it's like white text and some words are in yellow, some are in green, blah blah blah. There's been loads of YouTube promo for Opus, but so I'm not ashamed to admit that we used Opus, because editing the video bit is fine. It's adding the captions.
The captions that are a ball ache, yeah.
Lining it up with everything, and an AI can just do it. And we were trying to find one for some evenings. You sent me a decent link for another one. I was like, okay, cool. And then we found out it was actually because you're paying for Canva that you get like a free extension, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, I should probably update my video editor at some point, shouldn't I? Get around to doing that. And boom, it's there.
Fuck you.
I love you too.
But hey ho, at least we can do it easily. I say you can do it easily.
Yeah, more for me to do. I shouldn't have updated it, because I've just added to my work.
Yeah, it was my job until you realise you can do it. So
I'm gonna definitely, I'm 100% so. I am gonna streamline it, so you might see some weird experimental shit going on with TikTok format videos of like how we're playing with overlays that are like green screen, and you can add like 20 before it starts to get a little bit janky. That's going to be interesting. So anyone who sees them, if it looks like an epileptic light show, it's because we're trying to capture your ADHD brain, because everyone is blah 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 through TikTok and Reels. It's unreal. See what I did there?
Yeah, get it.
Yeah, that was another side tangent. Armand's not here, okay? He's I'm really trying on this. I'm trying to stay on topic. Do you want to? Is there an explanation, or do you want to say why he's not here?
Are we allowed? I don't know. Like, he's not here because he's working, right? Like that.
Just make up some shit.
He's got diarrhea.
Yeah, really horrific. Like, he's eaten from his own restaurant, and he's finally found out that it is actually shit.
Terrible cook.
Yeah, so unfortunately he currently has like a severe case of diarrhea, maybe even dysentery.
Probably worms.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, it is Armand at the end of the day. We don't know what he puts in his food, but who knows? He might be back. I would say next week, but we've actually missed 2 weeks now?
I believe so.
Yeah, and hopefully, because we've reduced the amount of time that it takes to do these, we'll just pump out loads of content. Everything will be fine. Okay, there'll be stuff every Friday. Maybe we'll change the day. Holy shit!
Oh my god, mixing it right up.
Yeah, just to see what works, because
fancy. We
make these so that other people listen to them, not so that 5 people can be like, I clicked on your video for 3 minutes and then left. Armand does that all the time. He literally taps on the video and then leaves. I'm like, okay, well done for fucking us.
Yeah, good job on making it harder for us.
Yeah, great. Thanks for that. So yeah, Armand's not here, but he might be back another time. He's just working a lot. Apparently, I will leak this actually. I was explaining about my promotion the other day. What would you say comes with a promotion?
More responsibility.
Okay, cool.
A new title.
Sure.
and a raise if you're lucky.
Okay, I would say all three of those are kind of a prerequisite to being like given a promotion, because you wouldn't like. Sometimes you might have a title change. That's fair. Your responsibilities might change, but then it might not get added to. He got a promotion and didn't get a raise.
So he didn't get a promotion.
Yeah, I literally
got given more work.
Yeah. The reward for good work is more work. Yeah, we were literally just chatting the other day. Obviously, I was saying about mine, and he was like, "Oh, I got promotion too." And I was like, "I didn't even get a pay rise." I'm like, "You didn't get a promotion then? What you got was fucked."
You just got given more responsibility.
Yeah.
For free labor.
Yeah, exactly. That's again another. Well, this isn't side tangent. We'll move on to our main thing in a minute. That's the thing that I'm having issue with at the moment, is I haven't not been given any paperwork. So I'm saying I'm going through all this training and whatnot. I've not actually been given like a renewed contract yet. So hopefully it happens in either tomorrow or the day that I go back after my week off. Because if it doesn't, I might just decline it and be like, no. Which, correct me if I'm wrong. Fight me on this if you want to. If that's my first introduction to a new job role, is not actually being presented with paperwork to say what like outlines my responsibilities are, don't know how it's going to go from that point forward.
Oh no, absolutely. You're setting a boundary, right? If they learn from the get-go that they can just not bother, they're not going to bother.
Yeah, because if they give me all this training, and then in 3 weeks' time, like say just before Christmas, and we break up for the new year and whatnot, say I've been doing it, and like, because I haven't said anything, it's not my job to chase them. This is very much their job, which I will do some chasing. But if I'm just doing the job and not making a fuss, they're just going to be like, oh, well, he's already doing the job, so why don't we just let him carry on?
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I don't think I'm too out of line to be like, might just decline it if they don't kick their butts in gear. But we'll see. No bad words yet. I'm somewhat enjoying expanding my brain, getting some more crinkles. Anyway, we've got like 10 to 12 minutes left. Do we want to go over the one bit of drama that came up in the last week or so?
Well, what do you think is the one bit of drama that came up in the last week or so?
Oh, is there more and you haven't told me? I need more tea.
I don't know. I'm just not sure we have the exact same circles of internet drama.
Probably not too much overlapping, but both terminally online. So
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll call it that. The Pokemon cookie drama, and I'm saying Pokemon. Okay, are you agreeing or disagreeing? And that is the correct pronunciation.
Do you mean Pokimane?
It's not Pokimane. Her name is Iman.
No, I know, but I was checking that that's what you're actually referring to, and not Pokemon.
Yes,
the franchise.
Yeah,
we are but audio in this situation. There's no way for me to visually check you mean what you mean.
Yeah, but with the context of me saying cookie drama, I should hope that it kind of blends together. Pokimane, okay, if you want me to refer it that way, although her name is Amon, her name is Pokemon. Anyway, hasn't been sued by Nintendo, great. But cookie stuff, what do you know about it?
I don't know what you mean when you say cookie stuff.
You don't know? Okay.
No, I don't think I do.
So just to give a brief explanation, the best of my memory.
Yeah.
Poki has teamed up with some other company, I think, or some sort of like outsourcing to a degree, and has brought out a slightly healthier cookie, like a snack type thing that has I think it's less calories or less fat, one of the two, slightly less sugar, I think, and increases in vitamin D. Okay. Because the whole thing is like, I'm sitting inside all day, good advertising point, vitamin D, get your vitamin D because you don't go outside enough. Fine. Don't remain cave trolls, or remain cave trolls and eat cookies.
Sure.
From what I can see, the price is about $30 for one of these books.
For one?
A box of cookies.
And when we say a box of cookies, are we talking like...
You know what? I would have to actually now reconfirm.
$30. That's got if that's not at least 50 cookies, I'm going to... No.
Let me see if I can find it, because it's going to be... People have reviewed it. Oh, Miner, that's the one. Cookies review. Let's have a quick nosy. I think I did see the weight, but I've completely forgotten it. Very first product. Apparently, the product formulation is unique to Miner and is exclusive to them. Been some confusion about this. As for the price, Poki said making a healthy and quality snack with real gluten-free ingredients and added vitamins is not a cheap practice, which is fair so far. The issue, the whole drama that's surrounding it, is Poki's response to someone in her chat on Twitch.
Right.
Which I think most of Poki's audience are probably kids. They're probably going to be the 13 to 20 range. Like, very family friendly, no swearing, like easy to get along with games, very like happy-go-lucky stream in general. So I think that's the audience.
Yeah.
Some people were complaining about the price because of what it is, which is obviously the statement that came out, healthy, quality snack, blah, blah, blah. Poki's response being, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Oh, no.
The first thing that I thought of is Poki has been one-guyed by someone in their Twitch chat. That's my initial response was, well done for getting one-guyed. But I think Poki has forgotten how big of an audience she has in a very niche market. Her numbers are not great anywhere else. She's very big and good on Twitch, but anywhere else is insane.
Yeah.
So that's
it's just not good business practice all round, right? Like, no matter what you release, no matter what you're making, no matter what it is, there will be someone that complains about the price, because there always is.
Yeah, of course.
Like, it doesn't matter if you're giving away for something for free, someone will still complain about it somehow.
Yeah, of course. There will be something. Like, if someone has to pay for shipping on something, it'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe I had to pay for shipping on this free product. Yeah. There's always going to be someone. I do think there was a hell of a better way to go about saying this in nicer terms, which I feel
absolutely.
like...
That's what I mean. Like, they definitely shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, quite harsh.
Hey, look, the price tag is there for a reason. I know it's not for everyone, and it doesn't have to be for everyone. You buy it if you want it. Don't buy it if you don't want it.
Boom, done. See, marketing.
Simple.
Yeah.
It's like it's my job.
Oh yeah, imagine that. Yeah, that was almost exactly my response. It's just like, this is the first product you're releasing with your name heavily tied to it. It should be, if you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. That's fine. I'm releasing this product because I believe in it. I'm putting my name behind it. I'm backing it. And I think it's generally a good product to put on the market. Either one of our statements.
Yeah.
Is like, it sounds really company friendly. I don't know what the term is for that. I don't want to say politically correct. But like, it is very kind of almost political in the way that you'd say it. It's a neither here nor there kind of thing. But that's what you have to do when you're selling a product.
Oh, absolutely. It's 100% what you have to do. Like, it's just, in my opinion, it's common sense as well, right? Like, I get it. Trolls are annoying, and sometimes you just want to hit one back at them.
Maybe not on your first product release.
Yeah, maybe not like that.
Probably not quite like that. So yeah, it's mainly especially with someone who I think has a contract. I've heard whispers of this, so I don't know if I should use the word contract. An agreement of some kind with Streamlabs that someone can only dono $5 at a time. Right. So it stops the $1,000 donos and all that kind of thing because of the audience that she targets, which is fine.
Yes.
That's, I would say, is like quite ethical, quite moral for, being responsible with your platform. However, then just being like, if you're broke, just say so. It's like, bitch, what?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit. I wouldn't say it's so much like out of touch, but it's like, this is your first product release. It's like, calm the fuck down.
Right, yeah, it's just so many things that you just think about it. Come on now.
Think about it. Oh my god.
Think about it. Oh my god, it's my heart. word. It's reminded me, this is slightly off tangent, but also I think really cool, in that my band has a new merch product. We have our own Bitch Now rum.
I saw a picture of it, I think, the other day. It was in a brief...
Yeah, it's already sold out.
Oh. How much did you make? As in quantity-wise?
We didn't get that much stocking because it was just a test trial to see if people would buy it. Evidently they will.
Yeah.
So now we'll actually buy some more.
Nice.
But yeah, it's called Rum Bitch Rum.
Oh,
I'm well proud of it.
That is, I did see it. So I think I saw it. I like briefly woke up and then like, you know, when you do that, I'm going to check my phone because I don't know what time it is. Saw it and then I was like, I'm going back to sleep. I did one of them. Which is the best way to consume any kind of content, really.
Absolutely.
So how many bottles of this stuff did you order, like, originally?
I want to say...
limited run of 10 bottles or something?
Yeah, so somewhere between 6 and 10. I don't actually remember. No, I'm...
Well, between 6 and 10 is 8.5, so...
Sure, let's say it's 8.5.
Okay, 8.5 bottles. Is this like an ethically sourced thing, or is it like, no, let's find the cheapest shit that we can and slap a label on it?
No, we have a friend that we know that makes rum. The actual rum is made by a company called Rum and Reggae. Reggae and Rum? No, Rum and Reggae.
Rum and Reggae,
and, okay. Yeah, we essentially just sell their mango-flavoured rum under our label, essentially.
Can I make a request on a flavour?
Yeah.
White Monster.
Ew.
What? It's a mixer. I'm drinking it now.
It's a mixer, yes, but it shouldn't be the flavour of the alcohol.
Yeah, then you don't need the mixer thing, and then people get drunk faster and buy more rum. Is that not how that works?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm not a drinker, can you tell?
Just mix the rum with whatever you want, and if you want it to be White Monster, that's fine.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind for the future.
I'll judge you, but that's fine.
You judge me for most things, so there's nothing new.
Well,
it is fine to judge me.
That's what friends are for.
Heavily judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, other than so, this is going to be one of our like see how far the internet circles overlap. What drama have you heard of that's quite big in your era?
So I thought what you were going to talk about was either Colleen Ballinger coming back to the internet.
Yeah, that one. There is that.
Elphaba attacking Just Jack.
Wait.
No, just Alex even. Complete wrong person.
Wait, who attacking who? Alpha what?
Elphaba is a TikTok.
Right. Just Alex. Just Alex is the...
I think it's just... Now I'm scared it's not called... He's not called Just Alex. Hang on.
I'm trying to think. Is he the guy that used to do internet drama coverage? He was like one of the early guys. Oh, no, that's I'm Alex. Never mind. Unless it's the same person.
Maybe I do mean I'm Alex. Hold on. Bear with.
I'm Alex has been around for ages.
I do mean I'm Alex. I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sort of familiar with I'm Alex, but I don't watch any of that kind of content anymore, if I'm totally honest. This is a real big throwback for me. Like, I think he used to do like the vlog stuff and then became part of the commentary community.
Yeah.
And does like internet drama stuff. I think he's got... I can't remember the name of his podcast. He's got a podcast that goes over internet drama stuff as well. I
think so. That sounds about right.
Yeah. It used to be on the Happy Hour podcast because I used to watch it back then. Or listen to it back then. Yeah. What's that drama then?
So Elphaba is like a controversial topic in their own right, and I could probably talk for like 12 hours just on the weird and insane things Elphaba's done.
Are you a little bit obsessed?
No, I'm not. But the internet doesn't let me forget of her existence. Okay,
so obsessed. But yeah, continue.
And as Alex is, he's a commentator, so obviously latched on. Obviously, does videos pointing out how terrible a lot of the things this person does. This person then went on Instagram Live. No. TikTok live, as I'm pretty sure they constantly are. They're almost like 24/7 live.
Right.
And for some reason thought it was a great idea to to insinuate he should unalive himself.
Oh. So it is an implicit call, not explicit. I suppose that would get you banned on TikTok, or quite easily.
You would think.
Well, I mean, if you were to explicitly say so.
Oh yes, yeah. I think the exact, or the rough exact wording, because I won't get it completely right, was he should do what Robin Williams did.
Oh.
Yeah.
And taking a stab at Robin Williams. Jesus.
Yeah.
God, what a shit human being. Okay. I already don't like this person, but I feel like you're biasing me and I should really look into this person before passing judgment.
So, yeah.
But also, it sounds just generally like a shit person.
But also, to be fair, technically her mum said that, not her.
Okay.
But she was laughing and agreeing. So.
Right, okay, she endorsed it through the live. Okay, yeah. Still a shit human being.
Yeah,
And then...
So I thought it was going to be that or Colin Ballinger.
Yeah, just to wrap up, Colin Ballinger coming back to the internet after the rather infamous ukulele song apology.
Still, just like, above all things, iconic. Like, my God.
Yeah.
What a way to nuke your life.
Yeah, remove the context and it's like, what? But also, okay. And now it's like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just back now. She's just like, I'm going to pretend this didn't exist. Here's a vlog about my family and my chickens.
Yeah, it is a bit unhinged. But I also feel like that's the way that most content creators get through some sort of like cancellation or controversy. Is like,
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, what else can they really do?
Yeah, just let the internet die down a little bit. Or I think it's all like a lose scenario kind of thing, because it's either you continue posting through the whole thing and you kind of half ignore it, you make yourself look a little bit shit. You do the apology and continue posting and you like ride out the hype wave of the views coming in. I'm pretty sure Shane Dawson did the same, but he then just like disappeared. Or you do the whole disappearing thing and then come back like nothing happened. And it's like nothing you can do afterwards is going to be like satisfactory.
Oh, absolutely. And I think, I mean, on top of just the internet being mad because they don't want her back, it's also like, well, YouTube's about to tick into December, which is the highest monetary, et cetera, and it's like, you're making it a bit too obvious what your intentions are here.
If it's I can't knock them too much, because if it is their job, like if Colin Ballinger is a YouTuber, right? Like that's when they're going to make the most. It makes sense to do that, like just from a money standpoint, like financially. Yeah.
That's the thing, right? Like when your job is, your life is your job, essentially, like the ins and out of your life is your job. What can you do other than try and let it go back to normal?
Yeah. I think the best thing you can do in that... I
don't want her to, don't like her even a little bit, but if I was her in that situation, what else would I be able to do, really?
Yeah. It's, no one has to claim her, and you can remain anonymous by watching the videos if you want to do that. Put an ad blocker on or something. Yeah, I think the best thing that most content creators can do in that is just ride the wave. Just ride it all the way through and just be like, I'm just going to... I've done my like apology thing. I may as well just keep posting content. People will move on and forget about it. It will just be the next drama thing. And then every so often when someone says Colin Ballinger, it'll be like, oh, the ukulele woman. Like, that'll be what it's tied to. And that's it. And it's like, okay. Otherwise, that we would have like half the content creators that we do, just because everyone's done something.
Oh, no, absolutely. And at the end of the day, she shot herself in the foot by creating this insane song.
Yeah, of course.
Because she will forever be the ukulele woman now. Yeah. Like, there's no getting out of it.
Nope, that is stuck. That is 100% there.
Yeah.
Anyway, that flew by, didn't it? Any last words?
Smegma.
Really?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's, you know what? Fine.
I'm really sorry.
No, you're not. I was going to be like, comment cookies if you made it this far, but now you know what? Comment smegma.